Younique's Flawless 4 Glorious Face and Eye Makeup Primer, Liquid Foundation Brush, Liquid Foundation, and Skin Perfecting Mineral Concealer. Let's start by talking about Younique's Glorious Face and Eye Makeup Primer. I'm going to start by just squeezing a pea-size amount onto my finger, and then I'm going to dab it onto each cheek, my chin, and then my forehead. And then you're going to see me kind of just start to rub it in all over my face. And what that's doing is creating a really smooth surface for your makeup to go onto. It goes into all those fine lines, any wrinkles or indentations in your skin, so that your makeup isn't going to sink into those areas, and it's going to look really, really smooth. So here is the Touch Liquid Foundation and the new Liquid Foundation brush. That's the best way to apply it. So shake the bottle first before you start to draw up any of your product. It is a serum, so you're going to kind of suction it up. And then I'm going to just put 3 drops of the liquid foundation onto the rim of my liquid foundation brush. And as you can see here, that's just 3 drops, and it's going to cover my whole face. So I start by dabbing the brush kind of more towards the center of my face on my cheeks, which is the area that most people need the most coverage. And then I kind of go back around and dab any other areas and then start buffing. So you're going to start kind of buffing again more towards the middle of the face. That's where, again, you're going to need the most kind of coverage. So starting there is really going to make sure that, the most product is in that area of your face. And then it's really all about the blending. And you can see kind of as I'm blending in on, my one side, how different that side of my face is looking from the other side. With a lot of redness on my cheeks, you can kind of just watch that disappear. It's pretty cool and it's pretty amazing. I don't think I've ever, used a product that worked like this. It's just kind of evening out all that skin so it has a nice kind of consistent, even appearance all throughout. And I'm going to get that area kind of under my eyes. And I'm also going to show you how to, kind of highlight that area under your eyes next, after I'm all finished blending everything in here. Okay, so now we're on to the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. So I'm going to start by just taking a little bit of product and putting it onto my brush, and then I'm going to place it right under my tear duct, and I'm going to start drawing a line from there kind of down towards the middle center of my cheek. Then I'm going to start at the corner of my eye, and I'm going to go again back in towards the middle center of my cheek. And so I'm kind of forming a triangle under my eye. And now you're going to see me start to fill in that triangle. So what that does is it is going to draw light into your eye to kind of make your eyes the focus of where people are looking. And a great trick to do that, in addition to just kind of using the triangle method, is to use a shade that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your foundation for the areas that you're wanting to highlight. Problem areas that you're wanting to conceal or cover up, you want to stick with the same shade of concealer when possible. And I am actually using the same shade now, which is Organza, to highlight as well. And I think it's doing a great job. You can tell, the difference underneath my eyes and how much more so now the attention is being drawn to my eyes. So I am going to just continue to blend that in here. And you can see that I applied my foundation actually before the concealer, which I know is kind of not intuitive, but it makes sense if you're thinking about it. Your foundation is creating kind of a base and kind of evening out your skin tone, and then your concealer you're going to use to either cover up any areas that need additional attention or highlight the areas that you want attention to. So just blending here again and making sure that everything is smooth and kind of consistent throughout. So now I'm going to start highlighting the T-zone, which is down the nasal bridge, and then kind of up the center of the forehead and that area right above both eyebrows. That makes a T, and that's also going to draw the attention into my eyes. And then I'm going to hit my Cupid's bow, which is that little indentation right above your upper lip. And then I'm also going to just kind of blend in those areas a little bit more. And then I'm going to start highlighting my chin. I'm going to put, a little bit of concealer on my chin as well. And those are the areas kind of that you should try to highlight when you're using your concealer. So here is the end result of using Younique's Flawless 4. Thanks everybody for watching.